Hello everyone. So today we are at the 32nd Elets World Education Summit taking place at the Millennium Plaza Downtown Hotel here in Dubai. So today we have with us Mr. Selvan Ramadoss. He is the Group CFO and Business Transformation Officer of RMB Group here in Dubai. Hi sir, how are you?
Hi. Hi, I'm fine. How are you?
All well, sir. So tell us, how was your overall experience of this particular summit and the conference?
It's a great platform and event organized by your organization as a World Education Summit. This is in the 2025. We are meeting again. I've been in the platform for the last 3 years in consecutive sessions, and it's a wonderful platform where we meet the world leaders in education, both in the school and the higher education. And I'm really happy, proud, and highly privileged to be a part of these great sessions.
Great, sir. Good to hear that. And so what are your key takeaways from this particular conference?
I would say being in the year of 2025, the education sector has been transforming year on year, and this platform opens up how the future of education is going to be influenced by the disruptive technologies like artificial intelligence, machine learning, and how the higher education is going to cope up with this challenge of delivering the curriculum and the pedagogical methods so that it will create the future best workforce in the market.
All right, sir. As you are now partnering with us for the third time, and we all know like you have very particular interest in education, or if I may ask, in higher education specifically. So how do you see like where exactly the education is going? Because there is so much buzz around AI, the technology, and the future of schools, the future of universities. So how do you see the education, where the education is going?
I think education has been there for millennia and for centuries, and that is going to be stay also in the future. But the challenge is how the education methodology, pedagogy, the curriculum, and also the infrastructure is going to change in the future. That is very, very important, because we are in a very disruptive world where nobody can predict how things are going to change in the next 5 to 10 years. But we have to create the best of the students and the workforce so that they cope up to the future challenges and the future disruption. So there lies the challenge of creating a better curricula and the pedagogy. I think the universities of the future will look into it. They will adopt technologies like MOOC, which is called the inverted learning process, where it's a massive online open classes. We talk about AR technology. We talk about learn from anywhere and everywhere. I think universities are adopting all this transformative and more IT and more integration of technology into their pedagogy. I think that's happening, and that is all good signs, and hopefully all this will help to cater to the needs of the future education.
All right, sir. As now you are the expert in triple helix model, so please tell us what exactly the triple helix model is and how important is the collaboration for the growth of education particularly.
I think all along, just 25 years back, the concept of triple helix model wasn't there. Industries were working alone, education sector was working on their own side, and the governments were making some high-level policies. There came a personality, and he brought in a concept called triple helix model, where he talked about the requirement to integrate academia with the industry, with that of the government. What does it mean is basically industry cannot work without the input of so-called people coming out from the education side, and education cannot be standalone on its own without taking the inputs from the industry side as what is that they need to be putting into the curriculums. So given that idea, we need to integrate the industry with the academia, with the government, so that they create a well-connected model vis-a-vis they support each other, so that they create an innovative and an entrepreneurial university that will create innovation and create well-being through wealth creation for the economy.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your time. It was great and pleasure talking to you.
Same here. Thanks a lot, and hope to see you all in future forums of the World Education Summit in 2026. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Looking forward. Thank you.